This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
We're back with Kyle Bauer and Eugene Goff with the Army Corps of Engineers.
This is Kyle Bauer. I have Eugene Goff. He is with the Army Corps of Engineers, and we are at John Redmond Reservoir talking about the dredging project. First, Eugene, if you would tell me about this office here with the Army Corps.
Yes, this is the Kansas area office where the duty station is for several of us. However, we still operate we operate 8 lakes within the Kansas area for Tulsa District, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
Now, this project is fairly unique to the Army Corps of Engineers.
That's correct. This is a unique project for dredging. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers dredges all the time, all over the place, usually on the rivers and stuff like that. However, this will be the biggest project that the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has at a federal reservoir inland, and that's what makes it unique.
With it being unique, is there a different dynamic here? Do you have a lot of people watching this project?
Definitely. There's a lot of people watching this project from different states around the country, and most of them have got a water supply lake or a reservoir that they're having silt problems too, where they're losing storage areas. So they're looking at it. They call and talk to us and watching that to see how it goes from start to finish, probably anticipating that maybe something that they will have to do at some point in time.
Now, as you did this project, the Water Office was very involved as far as the state of Kansas is concerned. But from the Corps, what did you have to do to get ready for this project?
Well, absolutely. There was a lot of reviews of submittals. The Kansas Water Office was required to submit reviews for Section 404, the Section 408, as well as environmental, cultural resources review. And the Corps reviewed those, and it actually went clear up to headquarters D.C. for final approval for the project.
When the Corps does a project like this, what is its largest concern?
Probably the largest concern is just the safety of everybody on that end of it, as well as the dam safety. There was a lot of time spent looking at the dam embankment, the structure, where the dredge was going to be placed, where the pipe was going to be placed, and how it was going to be routed around the dam in a safe manner, not to impact what the reservoir was originally authorized and constructed for, and that was for flood risk management.
Now, once operations started, what was your biggest concerns and or time spent after the dredging started?
Well, the time spent is continuing a daily basis in communication with the project superintendent for the dredge company, which is Great Lakes Dock Dredge. Big concerns that we have, really not any big ones, just a lot of small ones that we were monitoring, and that's safety, making sure that the dredge had the proper navigation lights and the piping there, and that the public was still going to be able to use that recreation area and dam site. Those were the biggest things.
So during operations, there's continuing to be fishermen and boaters on the lake.
That's correct. There are boaters on a limited basis. There's a lot of sightseers coming out and taking a look at that, but the boaters are very well aware, and the dredge company has left it open for the public to be out there, whether they're camping or boating, and that's went without a hitch.
We're visiting with Eugene Goff. He is with the Army Corps of Engineers. This is Kyle Bauer reporting. Back to you, Jamie.
Thanks, Kyle. Stay tuned for the Kansas Farm Bureau update.
I was in an accident where I fell off a roof. I don't know why I started to research stem cells, but I did. And I visited with the doctors. They were excellent. I had my neck done, my shoulders done, section of my back, my hips, my sacrum, my sciatica, and my tailbone. Now I am having better range of motion in my arms and my neck and my back. It was a long road to get there, but I'm so glad that I found them.